For the demolition is not too good enough, but some people are causing it. Where they ask them not to build, they must build there. And they give them instruction to build, they will build another different thing.
Yeah, the issue that this demolishing is causing to people out there. We know that it's illegal structures. Yes, we know. But I'm not on anybody's side. But then we just want to hear from the streets how it causes, what effects it causes to the people out there that cannot get accommodation. Yes, and all of that.
The demolition people, they are the stop of demolition. We need help. May they help us. They are throwing all our things down. We lose some of things. We need the government to help us with the house. We find the house. We are sleeping outside. Our things is thrown inside the gutter. We need help. May God help us to the house so that we can stay. Our children are sleeping outside without room, without this thing, no market. We are hungry. This fasting is disturb us. No market, no money. Children are crying. School, no money to pay our children's school fees. This demolition, they are disturbing us.
So sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, like we know that how it can be. Like it's the one thing about this Nigeria that we're in. You don't have to be homeless. That's one thing that is very sensitive.
Okay, beautiful Nigerians, I'm here once again. As we foresaid, we want to hear people's concern and agitation over the current demolition of illegal structures by some bodies. Actually, I'm not pointing fingers, by some bodies. What do you think, ma'am?
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. The current situation about demolition, to say, is a big time problem happening in our society, especially the houses we live on here. Like here in Abuja, a lot of houses are being demolished. Some are not being informed on time, and it's really affecting so many. Due to the current situation, the way hunger, things, difficulties in everything, to say, at least people really need time to to settle down, look for a place to park to before their houses or shops being demolished. And then to me personally, I feel bad seeing people going without shelter, people going about trying to fix their life, seeing the current situation. Some persons are not even being able to eat twice a day. Then how do you expect them to start going out to look for shop? So it's one thing we should consider. And as a person, I would advise the government, if they will listen to the masses, to try to move or look for a location to give to people to do their businesses, or they can even look at, if you look especially in Abuja here, to say, you are seeing empty houses. Nobody is inside. So government can come into that to look into it, move some persons into that environment, because if things are being done normal, there is no how the body, as in the nation, will suffer the way we are suffering. Thank you.
Thank you very much for showcasing your thoughts, ma'am. I really appreciate that. As you Nigerians have heard, she's so concerned and she's making a whole lot of sense. What do you think?
And here with me is
Mrs. Christiana. Good luck.
Mrs. Christiana, good luck. Thank you for being on our show today. So we are trying to hear out what the people have to say about this demolishing of how illegal structures, like all these bachas, all these shanties. So we want to hear what the people feel about it. Yeah, we just want to know what the people think about it, how they feel.
Okay, I think for now it's not necessary, because the way Nigeria is going, you can see things are difficult. Food stuff is very expensive, times 2 of what, even times 3 of what we do by yesterday. Today, if I'm just coming from market, you can see the prices has gone up. People are finding it difficult to feed. So I think it's not necessary for now. They should give them time, give them maybe a year to plan their life. But right now, life is so difficult, and especially for those people, they don't even have money. They are patching, they are managing. I think government should consider them for now. I think that's my own opinion.
Okay, ma. Thank you for letting it out. Here with me is
Ebube.
Ebube, we're out here trying to hear what the people have to say about this demolition of illegal structures, or these bachas and shanties. You know what I'm talking about here. How do you feel about it?
I feel it's wrong. They are not doing it correctly. They are supposed to live and allow people to live the way they want to live. And the thing they are doing is making people feel uncomfortable. And what they are doing is not allowing people to live the type of life they want to live.
Okay. So what do you think that they should do better? Because you know that this land sometimes are not the people's land. They just construct something there. What do you think that they should do? Or maybe the owners, or maybe the government, what do you think they should do about it?
I think they should buy a land and build, than for them to be borrowing borrowing land to demolish whereby people have already built already. They should just buy land and buy land, yes, and build it for people that don't have home or people that don't have house to stay, than for them to be scattering people's house whereby they are suffered and construct already.
Thank you so much. Here with me is
Precious.
So Precious, we're out here to hear the people's concern about the demolition of illegal structures. So I want to know how you feel about it. So what do you think that they should do correctly?
Due to the demolition and illegal buildings are not good though, because it spoils things and waste of life, because it's not constructed well. What the government is meant to do is maybe give out a place for them to stay. Then after the demolition, they can offer them something, maybe money, so they can use to relocate or something like that. Because just going into that demolition makes people lose a lot. And people that doesn't have place to live, place to base on, they are just left on the streets like that, and it's not good.
Okay, thank you so much for that.